Hello Renaissance family, this is Mrs. Watson, one of your two fifth grade teachers here at home during this COVID-19 quarantine. Hopefully you and your families are also staying at home, hanging out, staying safe and staying healthy. Today I'm coming to you with a little tour of the Watson home and a little science lesson of some of the things that we've been learning in fifth grade. We've been learning about energy, how living things get their energy and how that energy flows. So what we're going to do today is you're going to get a little sneak peek into the Watson home and how the organisms that live in our home get their energy. Because we do have quite a few pets in our home, so you're going to meet all of our pets today. And maybe one or two of my stepkids, we'll see. So what we're going to talk about today are producers and consumers. So to start us off, producers. They make their own food, just like Mrs. Watson's houseplants. So we talked a lot last year when I was a sub for Miss Jordan about photosynthesis, and we talked a little bit about it this year in fifth grade, that plants make their own food. They turn sunlight and water and carbon dioxide into sugar to help them grow and also to save for later. So next we are going to be moving on to our consumers. So consumers cannot make their own food. They get food from other organisms. This is Tank. He's a consumer. And there are several different types of consumers. You can classify consumers by what they eat. So for those of you that don't know, Tank is a Russian tortoise and he only eats vegetables and fruits. He is a herbivore. So herbivores only eat plants. All right, and that's how he gets his energy. This is Gideon. He is my assistant today, and I'm going to give Tank to him. So that's Tank. He's one of our little pets. We're going to move on to our next little guy. He might be, I think he's still asleep. I'm going to have to wake him up so you can meet him. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, buddy. Oof. All right. This is Rex. He is a leopard gecko. Rex is a carnivore. He only eats other animals. Really, he eats insects. He eats, what we feed him are crickets. We fed him yesterday, so there's a couple in here. You can't really see him maybe if you go down, but he's a hunter. He likes to hunt in the evening in nature, when he's in nature. Obviously, he doesn't live in nature. He's very old, so he moves a lot slower than he used to. But we feed him crickets, and sometimes we feed him worms. We haven't fed him worms in a while, but he'll eat other worms, but that's all he eats. He doesn't eat any plants, he doesn't eat any fruits, and I think he's a little upset that I woke him up. But that's okay, they're nocturnal, so they are awake at night and they sleep during the day. Next, we're gonna move on. Is this Francis or is this Marlo? We have two ferrets in our house. My oldest stepson has two ferrets. This is Francis. He's the calm one. He's not as active as Marlo. He is also a carnivore. He only eats meat. They really, in our house, they eat just pellets, but like kind of how dog food is made of meat. Was he asleep too? Yeah, he was asleep too. You're just waking up. So Marlo is a ferret. He is a carnivore. He only eats meat. No plants for you. So that's, I'm gonna give him back to my assistant. Oh, he's seized. All right. So we're coming to the end here. And our last and biggest friend in our house, this is Maybe. She's a Great Dane. She's an omnivore. She eats meat and she'll eat other stuff. Normally she only eats meat, but she'll also eat like some fruits and vegetables if we give it to her. She eats like chips and stuff, so it doesn't, In nature, I know that wolves and other canines eat, this way, also eat different fruits and vegetables sometimes. So just like a bear is also an omnivore. They eat plants and they eat meat. So, and just like us, we are living things, humans. We are omnivores. We can eat meat, we can eat plants, fruits, vegetables, and all that jazz. So that's how we get our energy. So those are all of our pets. Those are all the organisms that pretty much live in our house. That is your little science lesson for today and your little tour of the Watson household. Thank you for joining me. And I would challenge you to look around your neighborhood and around your home or your friends or family and think about what kind of consumers or producers they have in their household or around their house and your house. Again, I hope you guys are staying safe and I look forward to seeing you soon, hopefully this whole thing passes soon, but we miss you. I missed you guys and we'll talk to you later. Bye.